Hey guys, welcome back. Some of you might recognize this plaque or display or whatever you want to call it. I brought it to you a while back. I found it and I started to describe and tell you what I was going to do with it. If you haven't seen it, what this is well, you can see it's the president's. It gives a description of each coin, and it tells the years that they started, except for the Ike. It doesn't tell that it started in 71. And it's from 1974. All these coins are from the 70s. Let's see here. The dime is a 71. The quarter is a 74. The Eisenhower is a 72. The Kennedy was a 72. The Jefferson is a 73. And the Lincoln is a 73. I have already replaced the Kennedy for a first year Kennedy, which is a 1964. What I want to do is I want to have the first year of the coins in each of the positions. So like this says 1938 Jefferson nickel. Guess what I just happen to have? An AUBU 1938 Jefferson nickel. Now let's see if we can get that to focus on that. It's not going to focus. Isn't that great? There we go. This thing is beautiful. Not full steps, but very close. There we go. I mean, for a 1938, this is one of the closest coins I could find that's close to AUBU condition. So this one will be replacing the one that is in here. Now, I have a 1946 Roosevelt dime to go in there. That is in phenomenal shape. Come on, focus. Almost full bands. Got full bands on the top. It's almost full bands on the bottom. These are the closest I could find with what I could trade. The Eisenhower, this is out of a BU roll, but it's got some bag marks on it. But as you can tell, look at that reading. I mean, you could tell that this coin hasn't been circulated. I mean, you don't get reading like that on a circulated coin. Very nice. So, I have a nickel to replace, already replaced the Kennedy, an Eisenhower to replace, and a Roosevelt to replace. So what do you say we get to it? On the reverse of this, there is some sort of tape. You can see it here. It is PVC free, whatever it is, and it's not sticking anymore, because if it had PVC in it, all these coins would be green. And they're not. They're in phenomenal shape. Now, let me see. Let me get this up out of here. There goes the Kennedy. Planned on that Kennedy coming out. I just hadn't planned on it coming out by itself. Now, get this back in here. Okay. So Jefferson needs to come out. Which way does it want to go out? It wants to go out the back. Now, the cool thing about this Jefferson that I'm taking out is it's a 1973, but it's purple. It's not going to pick it up very well on camera. You can see the difference in the color, but it is purple. It's a light lavender color. Very beautiful coin. So we'll stick that over there. Oh, that fell into place way too easy. Fell into place way too easy. I'm going to have to be very careful with these coins. The Eisenhower. Is also toning up to a rainbow. Has something on his neck. Don't know what that is. Thought it may have been a piece of fuzz, but it doesn't look like it. Oops, sorry about that. The coins coming out of this will go into flips. Be put in a special spot. That's how I like them to fit. Okay, now on to the Roosevelt. Roosevelt's kind of frosty looking. This thing ain't gonna focus for nothing, is it? Nope. Okay, we'll stick it back over there. And we will take our 46. Not quite the way I want it. Still not quite the way I want it. There we go. Okay, now let's drop this 64 back down in there. Get it centered up. Okay. Now, I need a 1909 and a 1932 quarter. Need a 1909 Lincoln cent and a 1932 quarter. Those are what I'm going after next. I just replaced the 1938, the 1946, and the 1971. So, we're on a good way to completing this thing. These are all Philadelphia too, by the way. They're all Philadelphia. So I will get this thing back together very, very carefully. And whenever I get the Lincoln cent and the Washington, I will bring you back and give you another update. And as of that, I think this is done. Hope all your guys' hunts and searches are fruitful. I hope you guys are having as much fun with this hobby as I am. Me and my little girl Zoey love to look through coins. Just looking for that one special coin that we've never seen before. So just like I always say, don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.